Hi, I'm Eric D'Amato. Welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Harbringer on the PC. We need to get back to Ops, because there's a PADD we need to investigate.
Computer. Ops.
Because we want to talk to the Scythians, but apparently there's important information on the pad that we need before we can do that effectively. Can't talk to Cisco. It's fine. She's supposed to have the device.
More questions, Bannock?
The information Carrick had that someone tried to erase.
Tried to destroy, actually. Computer, have you finished analyzing data sample A?
Affirmative.
What are the chances for data recovery?
Complete recovery probability is 0.
Chances
I
for
had to
partial
restart,
recovery?
so I forgot to talk
Audio
about
data
that.
only? Using a Trojan extrapolation matrix.
Probability unknown.
Ha! Computer, apply the Trojan matrix to data sample A. Computer, play the result.
Experienced, even I. Sorting out the language barriers to full communication.
Aha!
That's Carrick, all right. During the Turgot talks, I learned to recognize his distinctive cadences in a room full of shouting people.
Let's hear those distinctive cadences again. Computer?
Experienced, even I. Sorting out the language barriers to full communication.
Can't we do anything about the static?
The saboteur used a metachlorinide spray. There may be nothing left, Bannock. I'll see what I can do.
He mentions sorting out the language barrier.
Yes. Carrick may help you negotiate with the Scythians after all. I'll run the matrix and all the data and call you when it's done.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
I take it it's not done now. Alright, let's go to the docking ring, I suppose.
Computer. Promenade, level 8, section 5.
Remember, I'm going at this without a walkthrough, so be patient.
Baloshima karma bunarek pursha kahipanut dide nakava nipano dabana elda sharet
Rasmus?
balo bolikpa hozroshima kama shinarek hozrokashim haban rishe kama bilmana sharet.
Are you all right?
Voices.
I don't understand.
They are here with us now.
Who's here? Who are you talking about?
Phasor?
All around us as if they had never left.
Rasmus, it's Bannock. Can I help you?
Bannock. Yes, I remember. It is the rising, Bannock. The spirits of Terek Nor surround us. I must pray for them. All of them, before the dark cloud passes.
Do you mean the plasma storm?
The storm is only part of the prophecy. It is the cloud about the temple gates that heralds the coming of the Harbinger.
That's the title of the game.
What exactly is the Harbinger?
A warning. The prophets tell of the Harbinger coming to cleanse the heavens. The signs are clear. The Borjas are rising. A dark cloud lies at the temple gates.
The temple gates? You mean the mouth of the wormhole?
Yes.
He means the temple gates, dumbass.
This rising, it's happening now?
Yes. The veil between the dead and the living is tearing. The unconsecrated spirits call to us as they walk unseen through the same corridors they did in life.
Just exactly how will this Harbinger cleanse the heavens?
Each of us must find our own interpretation of the prophecies, Bannock. The prophets can only show us the path to truth. We must walk there ourselves.
What makes you think this is going on?
I've heard them. Spirit voices arguing in empty corridors. Footsteps from the past. Doors opening and closing just as the prophecy foretold.
Why would a space station be haunted?
There were thousands of us here. Slaves under the Cardassians. Beaten, starved. When one of us fell under the strain, a Cardassian overseer kicked the body aside and called for a replacement. There was no time for prayer.
The Cardassians never let you pray over your dead?
It was forbidden. We are a religious people, Bannock. When we depart this life, our spirits seek solace. The solace that only the Bajoran death chant can provide. I believe it is that ritual that guides our souls to the next phase. The Borjas of Terek Nor were denied these chants, and now, at the rising, they are doomed to walk the paths of the living.
But what if those incidents aren't supernatural? Exactly what did you see?
The Borjas have their secrets. I will keep theirs as they have kept mine.
But
Forgive me, my prayers must continue.
It's everything from her for now.
Balo nakaru talbunarek, pulsha kahibanut, dite gima wimpaja, aralanon sharet.
Alright, fair enough. Sound like I'm investigating a murder in which you are one of the suspects. Not the prime suspect, you're lucky, but a suspect nonetheless.
Right, we see pleasure.
Turbolifts to this area are currently under repair. Nearest operational turbolifts are located in the lower promenade.
Okay, going from point A to point B is something of a struggle in this. I'm here to see the docking ring.
Ensign?
Yarrow, sir. Desma Yarrow, sir.
Yes, Desma, I remember you.
Yes, sir.
You heard about Ambassador Carrick's death?
Murder, you mean? Yes, sir.
What were the Scythians doing when Carrick was killed? Did any of them leave the ship?
Not that I know of, not through this airlock. One tried to, though, twice. I talked with him a little.
The Scythian who you talked to, what did you talk to him about?
Well, I can't exactly say.
Can't exactly say. Why not?
We didn't talk about anything, exactly. I think his name is Rune.
You said what exactly to the Scythian?
Don't think it matters, sir. I don't think he understood me. I sure didn't understand him.
What exactly did the Scythian say?
Well, not much, never more than a word at a time.
What words exactly did the Scythian say?
Well, ally was one, and danger. He didn't say a lot.
Interesting.
Why do you think his name is Rune?
Or her name. Rune, I mean, he could be a she.
What is it that makes you think he or she is named Rune?
I asked him, or her name, and she said Rune.
Why are you being so elusive, Ensign?
Well, to tell the truth, sir, I wasn't supposed to be talking to the Scythians at all. Carrick's orders.
I'm in charge here now, Ensign.
Yes, sir.
Can you be a little more clear about what the problem is with the Scythians?
To be honest, I'm not really sure.
Ally. Tell me more about that.
That was the first thing he said. He said it like it summed everything up, like that one word was supposed to say everything.
Danger? Danger to who?
He didn't say.
Was the Universal Translator having some difficulties?
No, the Scythian didn't give it much to translate, just a few words.
Go on, please.
I'm not sure we really communicated.
Never mind, Ensign. Let's just let it rest for the moment.
Yes, sir.
Are the Scythians here? I want to talk to them.
Let's see if the Scythians have unlocked their side.
Hello.
My name is Bannock. I'm with the Tyrian delegation of the United Federation of Planets. Welcome to Deep Space Nine. I regret to inform you that Ambassador Carrick is dead.
Carrick. Dead.
I am Ambassador now. Ambassador Bannock.
Carrick. Dead.
Do you understand what I'm telling you? My name is Bannock. Captain Sisko requests information about the drones. He is very concerned about them.
Destroy. Danger.
They're saying to destroy the drones because they're dangerous.
Are you telling me to destroy the drones? We already have.
Destroy.
Look, if you know where the drones are coming from, tell me.
Citadel.
Citadel? What's that?
Citadel. Danger.
This Citadel, is it in danger?
Citadel. Show danger. Silence.
Citadel, where is it?
Show. Show. Rune.
Citadel, is that where the drones come from?
Forge. Hammer. Show Citadel.
Congratulations, Ambassador. You've survived your first negotiation with the Scythians, and vented remarkably little plasma, if you know what I mean.
How'd I do, Ensign? Terrible? Or worse?
Yes, sir.
Dax to Yarrow. Ensign, is Bannock with you?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Tell him I could use his help up here in Ops.
Awesome.
I finished analyzing Carrick's logs, but some anomalies persist.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Has the Ambassador opened up communications with the Scythians?
Yes, ma'am. And closed them, too.
I see. What happened?
I'll tell you all about it when I get to Ops, Lieutenant.
Good. Dax out.
I guess you'll be on your way to Ops, sir.
Any ideas about Carrick's death, Yarrow? Who might have killed him and why?
No, sir. A seemingly meaningless crime. But I'm sure whoever did it had their reasons. They always do.
You seem skilled at putting people at their ease, Ensign. What made you decide to strap on a phaser?
Well, sir, they tell us the sign of a good security officer is she never lets a situation deteriorate to where a phaser is necessary. By the way, I notice you've strapped one on too.
I hope my situation doesn't deteriorate, Ensign, but just in case.
Yes, diplomacy by other means. But now you better think about getting back up to Ops.
Thank you, Ensign. Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Just gotta make our way back. Painful slowness. I get that getting to explore the station would be an appeal for fans of the show, but would it not be, like, it can still be an adventure game, but would it not be more practical to explore with the arrow keys?
Computer. Ops.
Where'd the captain go?
Bannock, glad to see you. We have a problem.
You mean besides the storm, the evacuation, the attack, the murder, and the drones?
Yes, besides those petty concerns. I've recovered the pad data. About 40% should be readable, but it turns out all the relevant data is scrambled.
Scrambled? You mean encoded?
Exactly. Carrick evidently used encryption on his log entries. To read them, we'll have to break his code.
Good.
Maybe the station computer.
The station computer's already had its chance, Bannock. But to try all possible permutations, almost a quarter Google of them, well, we just don't have that kind of time. Compared to this, the Altonian brain teaser is a simple coloring job.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
The problem is, to even begin, you need to select the right color. For each row, out of at least 10,000 hues.
Actually, that's not a problem.
What? You know which colors he uses. I mean used.
I'm not supposed to, but on Chimeras 10, after Carrick...
Don't tell me anything I'll have to arrest you for, Bannock. But if you somehow know the colors, you can access some of the data. There's another cipher somewhere in there, a syntactic code sequence.
Syntactic code sequence? What is that exactly?
You unlock the log entries by punching in the proper sequence in the cipher screen. It's like assembling words into a sentence. Carrick was a connoisseur of languages, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he spoke about 50 languages and understood 200.
I think he makes use of that. There's a translation matrix in the cipher block. Want to take a look? Right there to your left. Just input the code colors in the correct order.
And if I do...
If the panel lights, you've got it.
Thanks, Jedzia. May I call you Jedzia?
If you like. Get busy now. Good luck, Bannock.
Puzzle time, at last.
Okay. Hope they haven't changed. Ha! Ha ha!
No.
Armo, Nikto, Kadin, Kochme, Lam. Armo, Nikto, Kochme, Lam, Kadin. Kadin, Nikto, Kochme, Lam, Armo. Kadin, Nikto, Armo, Lam, Kochme. Armo.
I know that word. It's Tyrian for peace.
Ah, okay, that's gonna help.
Kadin. Kadin. Nikto. Lam. Kochme. Kadin. Nikto. Kochme. Lam. Armo. Lam. Nikto. Kochme. Kadin. Armo.
Let me just double check something.
Armo. Lam.
Had to look that one up.
Kardin. Gourmet. Nikto. You have obtained access to the records of Carib, first ambassador of the Tyrian Delegated Federation of Planets. Unoff. Immediately. Overcome my frustration. The desire to communicate is so great. Why are you so reticent? Except not interested in pursuing contact. Realize being enough interaction for the universe create a sufficient linguistic base. Had I stumbled upon a first contact only to be cultural xenophobia? And back. Point 3. I've completed the journey through the stable wormhole and en route to the rendezvous with the sent a draft of the First Federation to the and I'm awaiting a reply.
Content irretrievable.
First contact has been facing some difficulty with the universal translate malfunction or linguistic incompatibility. Fortunately, my own linguistic skills to open a rudimentary dialogue. At first glance, the technology of traces of latinum in most metallic base. Days here grow short. Do it in the next 4 days. How can I hope to affirm they forced to leave before cementing criteria for first? Contacted by a group here in the gamma. Loose affiliation of species, hints and insinuations. Valuable merchandise. I would like to dismiss French group, however. Reputation for those to miss an opportunity to meet.
Content irretrievable.
Dang it.
Left the Scythians unsure of the status of our relationship. I will have time to study the linguistic accumulated during my visit. A thought has come to me to apply Don Nga's regressive to the linguistic base. Somehow a stronger communication must be further our relationship with the Scythians. Difficulty in finding these aliens. The great mystery surrounding this so-called valuable item. I find it all rather adolescent. The Federation Ambassador Delivery Service. I believe it should be made clear. The Ambassadorial Corps provides a unique service. From me. Or from the Federation. I resent the position of an object whose worth is dubious to begin with. I meet in 1 hour with the take possession of the devices. I hope their function and value will make this side trip worth.
Guys, a short.
Eureka! I believe I have the root cause of the Scythians' reticence.
Ooh.
It is not fear of contact at all. Clarity of communication. Dear to them, they value individual. Context is our overly verbose. Overwhelm them. Economy. Minimal combinations. I now look forward to contact where I will be into use. Force the data has been relocated to the person. Warning, You have obtained access to the personal logs of Carrick.
Okay, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's take a look at Cardassians.
Personal log Carrick. Stardate 48. Voyage through the wormhole was exhilarating. I should poem about it when I call us to. Cardassian haiku. On my Cardassian diligently and mastering yet another language. Decision. Heard. Warp capabilities. Probability already picked warp signals. I grew very excited. Nothing is as invigorating as first contact. Expressed my belief that the birds vis-a-vis first contact too strict. She fell under acceptable guidelines.
Content irretrievable.
That's a relief.
Discovered the most delicious poem. Jika. Read this epic in its original Klingon, as opposed to the abysmal translate. Accompanies the Klingon text. Brought a great clarity inherent in all artistic translations.
I can only imagine an epic poem by the Klingons would be fucking amazing.
Read the Scythian's
Klingon Beowulf, it sounds
pointed
awesome.
that I was not Patience got farther. I was beginning to feed timidity, cautious reticence to consider contact a failure. I am no friend to personal failure and would not like to open relationship at this late stage in my life. After several so-called talks with this so-called Confederation of Species, I begin to miss the quiet reserve of the Scythians. We talk and talk, but they have yet to deliver these supposedly valuable devices. I'm an errand boy, ambassador of interplanetary repute. This device had best
Content irretrievable.
show me. Unbelievable! Deliver 7 such devices in my hands. Safekeeping. If these truly function as promised, some trick, be the scientific edge has even out our military ambassador. Piece of the Dominion's own make. Learn of Dominion science and jewels. Seem to light refraction technology more sophisticated than the barriers floating field. In the wrong we got it. Never's the Confederation told refraction mantles. No, they are in my possession. Used device to slip. High security zone on Kolos 2. I'm not certain the Kolos is safe for me. I must get the right hands. Ensure that Captain system the device is safe. Deep space run with transients and mercenaries. Just the summation attempt. Personal for that young man involved in the Chimera's incident. I don't have suspicions with a non-Tyrian and panic seems skills I need. I'm within hours of deep devices are well hidden. Concerned that others know where I have. Bannock is not yet out. Directly to my quarters and wait. Self at risk. At least for that. I have.
This is honestly giving me a headache trying to listen to. Holy shit.
I'm scanning the devices. Devices do indeed create a refract. The wearer. It may be.
Solved it.
Bannock! You managed to access Carrick's logs. Congratulations. Dax to Cisco.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
All logs are open, Captain. Bannock cracked both ciphers.
Well done. My compliments to the Ambassador. Dax, the Major and I have been discussing...
I'm advocating a preemptive strike on the drones.
Strike? When?
As soon as possible. Right now.
The Major feels that we should attack the drones now, before their numbers become unmanageable. Is the Ambassador there?
Bannock here, Captain.
A report, please, Ambassador, on your progress with the Scythians.
Going well, I'm happy to report, Captain.
Excellent. Then you found out where the drones are coming from, and why they're targeting Deep Space Nine.
Well, maybe not that well. But I found something in Ambassador Carrick's logs that might help. He said that the Scythians value individual words and economy of language. I'm gonna try that approach. Try not to overwhelm them with words.
Economy of language. Let's hope that helps. What have you learned so far?
One of them mentioned Citadel. It's a place. I don't know where.
Go on.
One Scythian indicated he'd like to show Citadel to us.
It's clear you need to talk again with the Scythians and learn more. Perhaps what's left of Ambassador Carrick's logs will be of help. Cisco to Yarrow.
Yarrow here, Captain.
Ensign, are the Scythians available for negotiations? Ambassador Bannock.
Negative, sir. That is, they're not in the airlock. Captain, we have a malfunctioning airlock door here.
What do you mean?
The approach door, sir. It keeps opening and closing by itself.
Report it to engineering, Ensign, and if the Scythians show themselves, alert the Ambassador immediately.
Yes, sir. Yarrow out.
Benjamin, Bannock hasn't had a chance to...
Captain, the drones. We need to act.
That's enough! Major, you want to calmly tell Bannock and Dax your proposed plan of action?
Yes, sir. Look, the drones come here one at a time. When they're all here, they'll all attack. Why wait for that? Let's take the runabout, clean up the drones around the station, then follow the drones back to their source, destroying them one by one.
You understand what she's proposing, Ambassador?
You're saying that if we attack now, we can fight them one by one.
Infinitely better than tackling them all at once, yes.
So you think we should begin to fight this war on our initiative, not theirs?
Exactly. Make them wonder what will happen next.
Interesting.
Thank you, Major.
Dax, I take it you don't agree with Major Kira's plan.
No. We'll win the battle but lose the war. These second-wave drones are phaser-resistant. To defeat them, we'll have to use the photon torpedoes. Once we do, we'll see a new, deadlier drone appear. It's this third wave of drones that we must fear. And the sooner we attack any drone, the sooner this final wave will be upon us. If it arrives before the Defiant returns, we'll be out of surprises.
Bannock, you've heard the arguments. Your advice, please.
You say the new drones are phaser-resistant? How do you know?
Sensors indicate it. A lot more duranium in their hulls. Clearly faster, tougher, more capable machines.
What do you think of Kira's idea, to follow the drones back to their source?
The drones come from somewhere beyond runabout range. I'm positive of that. We need the Defiant.
There is a deep space capable ship here at the station. The Scythian ship.
Unfortunately for us, it belongs to someone else, and it's weaponless.
Lieutenant, you say the drones learn about our weapons and then send new drones resistant to them. What if we stop them from getting the message?
Stop the courier drone, you mean?
Exactly.
Now that's an idea. Break their reinforcement chain.
I think the Ambassador has uncovered a new course of action. No runabout mission at this time. We continue preparations for the drone attack. Dax, see if you can create a simulated mission against the drones. Get it loaded into one of Quark's holosuites.
Yes, sir.
Major, when Dax alerts you that the drone buildup is complete, you will take the Hudson. This time, we'll make sure no courier drone escapes through the wormhole.
Yes, Captain.
Bannock, our best chance of survival depends on better understanding our enemy and our potential friends. Please consider your negotiations with the Scythians as a matter of the highest importance.
Of course.
I understand.
Good. Cisco out.
Well, Bannock, despite your protestations, I see you have some diplomatic skills after all.
Diplomatic skills? What do you mean?
You found the middle way, Bannock. The one course we could all agree on. Anything else, Ambassador?
Jedzia, Carrick's logs. There's a lot of static.
Bannock, if you saw what metachlorinide does to equipment, almost everything has been corroded away.
I was wondering if you could help me listen to the logs, maybe decipher some of the trickier parts.
All right. Which ones in particular?
There's one here called Clarity. Something about a breakthrough with the Scythians.
Sounds like exactly what you need. Let's hear it.
Eureka! I believe I have heard the root cause of the Scythians' reticence. It is not fear of contact at all. Clarity of communication. Dear to them, they value individual. Context is our overly verbose. Overwhelm them. Economy. Minimal combinations. I now look forward to contact where I will be into use.
Our overly verbose something or other overwhelm them. I think he's saying we use too many words.
Clarity. Economy.
Try that next time you talk to the Scythians. Talk like they do. One word. The right word.
Some of the logs mention devices of some sort. Something valuable.
This was gonna be
Valuable
all the
enough to
murder
kill
us?
for?
That's what I wondered, too. In one of his personal logs, he talks about something called refraction mantles.
Refraction mantle. Did he explain what it was?
He also talked about getting a hold of 7 very valuable devices. If those devices were the refraction mantles...
I think you better tell Odo about this. It sounds like you may have uncovered a motive for murder.
He tucked some tricorder scan data into his personal logs.
I'm going to download these scans into the station computer, Bannock. Maybe it can make some sense of all of this.
That's all for now, Lieutenant. Thanks.
Find the frickin' lift, turbo lift down to security. Found it.
Computer. Promenade, level 7, section 5.
Now, we can kind of probably rule out Quark as the murderer. Because, I mean, he's in episodes after this, and I doubt no one really likes Quark enough to keep him around if he had killed a dude. Like, everyone kind of fucking hates him. I mean, he's a Ferengi. So it can't be him. He doesn't seem to be in right now. I guess we'll head to Quark's bar.
Hello? What's the matter with you? You look like you've seen a ghost. So, did Ambassador What's-His-Name demote you? For crashing that runabout, I mean.
I could use a drink. I've been through a lot.
Oh no. No more for you, Bannock.
Has Quark talked to you? He's in trouble with Odo.
More than usual, you mean?
Johnny, Ambassador Carrick is dead.
Carrick? Dead? I don't believe you.
It's true. Murdered, actually.
Murdered. But
You hadn't heard? From Quark or anybody?
no.
Someone killed him in his room. Oh, it was gruesome.
Really? Go on.
The murderer used a molecular inhibitor. It dissolved him.
Dissolved him.
We don't know who did it. Odo and I are looking into it.
I see. So the killer could still be here. On the station.
Yep.
Possibly. Do you have any theories about who might have killed Carrick?
Theories? Theories? Look, a man is dead, on top of everything else. That's what I hate about this civilization we live in. The Alpha Quadrant, where everyone is so polite. Let's discuss theories. Nobody wants to discuss what's really going on.
Then what's really going on? I'm currently trying to solve...
It's like this agreement that everyone has, all right? Except I never signed it. I don't even know what it is!
I don't understand.
It's like everyone's so pleased with everything. Space stations and food replicators and a room with a view of the stars.
What is wrong with you?
Wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. People are still people, aren't they? Stubborn. They don't progress as fast as the technology would have you believe. Just maybe they've stopped progressing altogether. That's what I think.
Quit shouting, and we'll discuss what's really going on.
All right. It's my boss, Quark. He's in this murder thing up to his neck. Look, I want out of here. I want to go to the Gamma Quadrant.
How is Quark involved with this murder? You don't think he did it?
I don't know exactly, but he's scared. Not scared of being arrested. Scared of being killed.
Who does Quark think would kill him? Those aliens with the fins?
The Lycotians? Which ones? The red ones or the blue ones?
Quark's been associating with the blue Lycotians.
Oh yes, they had some kind of shipment coming in. It was going to make them all rich, of course. You hear that a lot around the Dabo table.
I haven't seen any red Lycotians.
They were here earlier. They'd be the ones to fear, all right. Quark snubbed them in some business deal.
Ooh.
Tell me more about this business deal.
I don't know any more than that. But they weren't happy about it. The red Lycotians, I mean.
Tell me more about this shipment. Was it from the Gamma Quadrant?
Yeah, and it was full of latinum. Priet, one of the blue Lycotians, told me that across the Dabo table. One of the red Lycotians happened to catch the remark, and that was the last time I saw them.
Who else could put Quark in fear for his life?
I don't know. Who killed Carrick?
What happened to those red Lycotians? Where did they go?
When the plasma storm began to rise, they booked a transport out, just like everybody else.
What's so inviting in the Gamma Quadrant?
No bosses, lots of room. You can find a planet all your own, Bannock. Breathe air no one's ever breathed before. That probably doesn't make any sense to you.
Oh, I don't know about that.
There. I've told you what I know about Quark.
Do you think Quark's gone into hiding?
Possibly. In one of his holosuites upstairs, maybe. Could be. Not a bad place to hide. Easy to lose yourself in the Argillian massage, for example. Want to see for yourself? Quark opened an account for you. Computer, this is Johnny.
He did, didn't he?
Confirm holosuite credit for customer Bannock.
Confirmed. Customer Bannock has 10 holosuite credits.
You seem to be a little calmer now.
Oh, that was nothing. You should see me when I really get riled up. Or maybe you should be thankful that you didn't.
Okay.
Can I return the favor in some way? You mentioned something about going to the Gamma Quadrant.
Yes, I had my passage all set, then someone cheated me out of it. A Ferengi named Mox. I know it's really hard to arrange, but if you...
I'll see what I can do about getting you passage to the Gamma Quadrant, Johnny. If that's what you really want.
It's what I really want.
Thanks, Johnny. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Bannock.
I don't necessarily trust her. I mean, trying to leave the station to far away from the station, which I'm assuming the Gamma Quadrant is, right after a murder's been committed. Now, I'm no detective, but I get into being like a space Columbo here. Anyway, I'm Mark D'Amato. I'll see you next time for more Columbo in space. Ciao. Hi, thanks for watching. This has been played and recorded by me, Mark D'Amato. The art was by Rafael Agrona. You can find a link to their commission page in the description below. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Ciao.